Sound check, sound check. Okay, y'all, this is all signs. This is a all signs reading. Money and love. Hey, Brittany. Okay. I'm going to start with collective. Okay. What is the current energy, spirit guides, angels, and citizens surrounding the collective? Okay. Give me the energy for the collective. Ooh, this. Yes. energy surrounding the collective. So you got a new outlook and defense mechanism. Rock bottom here. Okay, what's going on with the collective? Current energy from now until, I don't have no calendar out here for the next 2 weeks. Until the 5th of February. Okay, so there's a level up here. And then silent treatment. Y'all can be keeping things to yourself. You're in your healing era. Collective, I see you being quiet. Whatever it is that you're going through in between now and the next 2 weeks, I see you keeping it to yourself. Okay, but there's a major upgrade here. All eyes on you, your vibe as far as others. People watching your moves. Use your platform wisely. So you're in your healing era. I don't see you letting something from the past or like something that was troubling you like get the best of you. Y'all in silent mode. So this is whatever you have going on, this is how you'll handle what's going on with you. Let's see. So you can have something like personal, financial, mental going on at the moment. This could be your current energy, but this could be what's going on right now. And it could be forcing you, it could be forcing you to like go into hiding. Okay, reprioritize, figure out what you really want. If you're dealing with somebody like on an emotional level, I see you shutting down on them or just getting quiet. But it's in a healthy way. It's not like you're trying to hurt this person. Maybe you felt hurt by this person, but you're going through like a healing phase. You could be journaling, therapy, doing shadow work. Okay. It's like, but you're not coming off soft. You're coming off strong because you're using this energy to level up for the next 2 weeks from now until the 5th of February. I don't know what that was. What's the energy for the collective from now until February 5th? So you have, I'm working on my divine feminine side to gather the strength to protect this seedling. I want to be more nurturing and loving toward this new beginning. Okay. We are both holding on to secrets that revealing them will tear us apart. But is it secrecy or betrayal itself? What's that's doing the damage? So this silent treatment that you could be going through for the next 2 weeks. Could be because you're hiding something beneath the surface. But the thing is, it's like you're making your mind to make better decisions. Okay, so you don't want to stay stuck within this space or this mindset. But it's mutual between you and someone else with the silent treatment. Both of you are, keeping your distance from each other. Okay, but from your aspect, you're working on yourself. trying to balance out your emotions. Okay. I see you could be taking care of your household right now. I don't know. Someone, okay, so someone could have, I don't know, somebody could have set you down with some type of truth. I feel like, collective, you've accepted this truth, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? I need to protect myself from others as well as protect others from me. Okay, so you're looking at things a whole lot differently. Um, Taking a new perspective on things. Some of y'all are about to take action towards something. This could be just you taking action towards making changes in your life, or you taking action towards um, what's benefiting you. Okay, let's go. What's the energy here for the collective for the next 2 weeks? So you're receiving some type of victory and rewards. You could be receiving a lot of attention over the next 2 weeks. Success. I don't know. I see you getting a lot of things done. Honestly, I feel like even in the distance or in your silence, you're going to be satisfied with this energy. So you'll be in a pretty happy and upbeat state. I don't see you, being down and suffering, okay? Closing phases or um, you're going to receive a lot of online attention also. But I see you putting an end to certain cycles. Things that were burdens before, it's like you're not allowing them to get to you in this next 2 weeks. Things that were, oh yeah, I'm coming out as a magician. I just don't see you letting things affect you in a negative way. And you going towards what you want. I see anything that you do from this point for the next 2 weeks. This is current energy, or this could be energy for whenever you see this reading. But for the next 2 weeks, I really see you putting in a lot of work towards yourself. Okay? You're in this energy of appreciating what you have, using it to your best ability, and like anything else that's not benefiting you or that doesn't benefit you, you're willing to let it go. Let it go or pause it. Look at it differently though. It's like it's not the same energy. Like you're not in the energy of just sitting back and suffering for the next 2 weeks. I see you getting up. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. I thought I had an index card. I guess the kids done got me for the index cards. Gotta buy some more. They done found out mommy's trick. Um, Okay. Clarify the Six of Wands for me. For the collective. The Sun. It's like whatever was getting you down before, I don't see you letting it bother you anymore. Okay, you got the Four of Cups to the Hangman in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse to the Hangman in reverse. You're not allowing whatever it was that was like that was affecting you in a negative way, or you know that may have made you feel some type of way before. It's like you're not allowing it to affect you right now. So you're not taking something to heart. The Queen of Cups is here. I don't see you taking it to heart. This is you being emotionally stable. Okay. I see you putting yourself first in the next 2 weeks. For over the course of the next 2 weeks. Okay. So it's like whatever is upsetting you today, it literally won't phase you in 2 weeks. If that makes sense. Okay. Tell me about the World. Okay, you got the World, clarify the World, and the Sun in reverse, clarifying the World. I feel like whatever this phase is that's here, it's like some of y'all could be in this pessimistic energy or just playing in your ego where it's like it could have hurt you before, but maybe you're not allowing it to show. Okay, you're putting your feelings behind you, but it's like you're using that pain and turning it into like achievement. You're not letting it throw you off. Tell me about the Magician. The Hierophants in below. In below. In reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Whatever it is that you're about to start manifesting or that you're about to do, you're not allowing people to know what it is. You're just going for it. Like, this is personal. You also have the Nine of Cups in reverse, what you don't see coming. I see you saying to yourself, okay, literally minding the business that pay you if you work. I see you indulging all your energy into work and just kind of going with it. Whatever it is that you have going on, I see you just like staying focused and paying attention to it. There might not even be like a goal. I just see you being super focused on yourself. I just see you being super focused on yourself. I am looking for something. I am looking for something. Let me see. What's going on for the next 2 weeks that's affecting the collective? What's going on for the next 2 weeks that's affecting the collective? Because whatever it is, it's like the collective. I'm not saying the collective is going into hiding, but I'm saying that you won't let it like it's not gonna affect you. Like it's like okay, so the damage has been done, and then you make a decision that you know what, maybe I'll just stay to myself for a while, and that's the energy. That's the energy. Maybe I'll just stay to myself for a second and just kind of deal with myself. I don't feel like that's a bad energy to be in. Okay, but what's affecting the collective to where they're in this runaway energy? Hey, Empress. What's going on with the collective? They have them in this running away energy. Okay, so you have live and learn. You have shady dealings. So you could be feeling a little betrayed by somebody. And it's just like making you go into a hole. And this could have to do with finances. Like where you need to just stay focused. So you just need to stay focused. But you've made your mind up. Whatever this is, it's just like something has pushed you to the edge. Maybe it's like a tunnel of things where things just keep going and going and going. And you're like, listen, nope. I just need to fall back and just kind of go back into my little hole, go into my shell. I feel like you're in the energy of doing only what you can control. Yeah, because like you feel backstabbed by people. And I feel like it's no particular person. I feel like as a whole, this could be a friend. This could also be love. There can also be an energy here that over the next 2 weeks, while you're in this fallback energy, that someone could be you can accrue a new love interest. Okay, someone to help like take the ease off or help you clear your mind next week. So you have the chariot. Yeah. Y'all getting in control of whatever this situation is or what all your situations are. But you do have someone who's going to come towards you and give you some type of attention during this time. Or this is just you just feeding into yourself, being more passionate with yourself. I see you on you seeking some sort of adventure. And you ending a cycle also. This could be with a person. This could be with a lifestyle. This can be with a habit. Some of y'all are in the energy of facing your fears and not letting things, get to you over the next 2 weeks. Y'all, I'm petty as hell. Why would this lady want to eat? Like just now, I want some chicken wings. Just out of nowhere. But I see you coming into celebration. Okay, things are looking really good. Um, you could be in this energy of, I mean, it literally, it's like one of those situations where it's like it starts off being like, oh, I'm in my feelings, things not going the way I wanted to, and then you become hyper focused and start focusing on yourself, and in the midst of, you turning that energy around, things start to look good and they start to pick up, and then you start to, wake up and, kind of get out of that woe is me mindset, which I don't feel like you necessarily were like that. I just feel like if people had to look at it, you don't have to worry about me getting rid of the I things. You can get rid of yourself. Don't come up in here telling me what to get rid of. Y'all bold. Okay, so yeah. But I see everything working itself out. You being in a very clear state and mindset. It's like one of them situations where you feel like you need a breath of fresh air, and then you get it. You get it. You give it to yourself. Things just turn around for you. Okay, I see a lot of success here. The Chariot and the Four of Wands here. But you're putting endings to situations before you just, dip out. Okay? So, let's see. What's coming towards you and money over the next 2 weeks? What's coming towards the collective money over the next 2 weeks? You have an abundance mindset. So y'all definitely gonna be in y'all bag. Whatever is going on here, it's like you won't let it get to you. You get super focused, strategic planning. You get super focused. Okay. Income diversification. Yes, you get super focused. If you're starting a business or you're starting to like, you might be starting to invest your money in proper ways over the next 2 weeks, becoming financially stable. I see some of y'all might be putting money into rental properties or doing some freelance work. Okay, buying material, product, things like that. You're planning for the future over the next 2 weeks. That's really significant. That you got self discipline at the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, for the next 2 weeks, I see you just being hyper focused on things that you needed to get done or that you need to get done. So y'all not letting anything stand in the way. I feel like if something was in the position where it's like you could feel like you had a delay or were at a stalemate, things kind of slowed down for you, and for the next 2 weeks you just like no, I need to, I need to like prioritize. I need to manifest. Okay. I need to prioritize my thinking. I need to get in my bag, and that's part of the overall energy here. You know what I'm saying? You getting into your bag. Okay, whatever it is that you want, you'll have. Yeah, you got major change here, and you also have the past. Whatever it is that you started in the past, you're about to pick it back up. Okay, and this was the time that it was meant to happen. Okay, for the next 2 weeks, I see you being super focused. Okay. And I don't see whatever it is that may be like upsetting you. And I'm not saying that you're running around mad or like a maniac or anything like that. It's just whatever it is that put you in this mindset or had you feeling some type of way. Um, you're out of that. It's you're not looking at it like it was a bad thing or like it was a bad seed. You're looking at it like, um, you know, I'm just gonna take this time to get blah 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 done. Instead of you being in this energy of letting it bring you down, you get to business. Okay? So that was the message for the collective. And we are going to Aries. Absolutely. Collective, whatever energy you were feeling, it's like you're going to literally put forth the effort to turn it around. That's the most positive part about it. Okay. Aries. Oh, that's good. Okay, Aries at 11:55. Okay, so what is the overall energy? Empress, can you block Johnny Blackwell and block Tico? What is the energy for Taurus? Aries for the next 2 weeks now until February 5th. So you have love, defense mechanism, and signs. Some of y'all are considering taking a risk towards love. I see you daydreaming, fantasizing about somebody particular, so someone could be on your mind. Some of y'all could be protecting yourself too. You could be understanding that there's love within a situation and you're choosing to take a risk. We on Aries. Power couple here. Two strong energies aligning, building together, not competing, and inspiring others. Okay, love is a team sport. You have reconciliation here. Okay, that came out in the reverse. Okay, so you could be defending yourself against a reconciliation. Maybe you're taking your time. What is this? Give me one more. A new chapter here. So I see you starting a new page. You got safe space. I see you starting a new leaf, Aries, over the next 2 weeks, all the way to February 5th. I see you starting a new situation. Is this new love? You wanted a fairy tale, but life has shown its imperfections, and our relationship isn't a perfect story, but it's real. So you're choosing not to let somebody go, but within this relationship, you're going to turn a new leaf. I see some of y'all being a bigger person. You allowing somebody to know and understand that, look, I love you and I can't get over you. Okay, I'm not going to get over you, and I see that. But we have to start over on a new level. Okay, you're not letting the past affect y'all moving forward. Don't follow others' speculative advice blindly. They made you believe it's a shortcut, but in reality, it's just a waste of time. I now know that was untrue. So all the naysayers, I feel like you're not allowing people to get in or affect your relationship for the next 2 weeks. Okay? Some of y'all could be ducked off or like I literally want to say hiding, but it's like you're trying to keep things to yourself. Okay? There's somebody in your energy who's building a you recovering from something. I see there's someone in your energy that you may be distant from, and it's like you're going to create a safe space with this person. The Queen of Cups here. You're going to create a safe space with this person. This is someone who has a lot of love for you, or you have a lot of love for them. The Sun card. I feel like you can't see past this person. Ooh, I just said that you can't see past this person. Okay, whoever this is, you crazy about them. You could be giving this person a hard time right now. The Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands. I feel like you're not letting this person know right now that you giving them your attention, or they have your undivided attention. You're making this person wonder right now. But you see forever with them. There's marriage on the table with the Four of Wands here. It's like you're in this choosing energy. I feel like you're not allowing this person to know you're in this choosing energy either. You got the Devil in reverse. You're not allowing them to know you're in this choosing energy because, I feel like you want to create this dynamic where telling this person like, you're my one, okay? But if you don't get your shit together, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I just had a call come in. Let me see. Let me put my this on do not disturb. Okay, yeah. So yeah, but you're telling this person like you choosing them. Be careful, because I feel like whenever you make this strong decision to kind of go back around with this person, I don't know. Either it's like they're gonna play tough. Either you're playing tough with them, or they're gonna be, you know, playing tough with you. What's this? Okay. What's the tea here with the Aries for the next 2 weeks? Yeah, okay. So some of y'all are in the energy of not fighting, like you putting the gloves down. You gotta live and learn, curated image. Every post is polished, every angle calculated. Don't get distracted by the highlight reel. Then you have the audacity. Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. Troubled past. I see you wanna. There was a molehill that was created, and I feel like you're doing what you have to do to get over it. But I feel like this person's gonna come backwards and you know be like, oh well, instead of working it out, you decided to do this, so now I'm doing this. And you like, what the hell? Like you was the problem. How you switching up on me? But this has a lot to do with what they've already been through before. Yeah. Oh. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. There's distance between you and this person. I feel like you're purposely putting distance between you and them. Okay, in order for them to like get their shit together. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Tower card. So whatever happened here, you're letting them sit in it. The Queen of Wands in reverse. You're letting them sit in it. You're giving somebody tough love over the next 2 weeks. But I feel like you're doing it out of, you know, good spite with the Page of Cups, you know, to kind of get them to get their shit together. Okay? Yeah, because you're not happy with this person right now. That's the current energy. Yeah. Ooh. You pissed off at this person. The Emperor in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Oh my God. This person could have really did something to betray you or deceive you in some type of way. Yeah, you got the Three of Swords here. Whatever it was that they did, this person got you fucked up. They got you fucked up. What's the outcome here for the next 2 weeks? I mean, but I see y'all like trying to fix this with the Six of Cups here. You're not letting this person get away from you. You're not letting this person get away from you. Okay, I do see y'all working it out, talking about it. Okay, releasing the past. Okay, trying to fix it. Like, you and this person cannot release each other. Y'all can't. You got the Five of Wands here to the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you can't get this person out of your system. You may just feel like you just needed a break from this person. You needed them to see something. The Two of Swords here and the Star in the reverse. Giving them the opportunity to work on themselves and their negative habits. But I do see you coming back around to this person. And you and them taking time away from from each other allows either both of y'all or one of y'all to get y'all finances or your mind together. So it's not in vain. Yeah, ending the cycle, starting a new cycle, powerful movement forward. Yeah. I see you doing what's what's good for the gander, okay? Okay. This person could have you extremely in your feelings right now. You can't stop thinking about them. Or they can't stop thinking about you. Take that resonate how it resonates. Tell me about finances for the next 2 weeks for Aries. Give me finances for Aries for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so some of y'all working on y'all financial health. Okay, monitoring and improving your financial health. Okay, regular review of your credit score or managing debts responsibly. And then you have job security. So some of y'all could be like building a new skill or improving a new skill. Um, I don't know. I feel like you're putting something underneath your belt or you're adding things to your resume. Where's Aries money coming from? Where's Aries money coming from for the next 2 weeks until February 5th? Okay, so you're stepping in some type of leadership role. You're ready for this. Whatever it is that you're going towards, you're ready for this. Okay, it's time for you to put yourself out there. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. You can become some type of transporter, or that may be beneficial to you. Or this is a energy of you having forward movement and it being quickly. You also have activation. You're activation your soul purpose and receiving gifts. And you're learning a skill. You could be doing like some side work or side hustle. Focus less on the material world, more on your spirituality. Some of y'all need to get into the energy of even though it's like the here and right now, it's like, think more about the future. Some of y'all need to get in a goal setting mentality. At the bottom of the deck, you have this card could indicate a career in finances or a career, or your finances will take a giant leap forward. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances over the next 2 weeks. So y'all be in the energy of being satisfied in the direction that things are going in for the next 2 weeks. It's too long. Something comes. Yeah. Okay. Taurus. What is the energy here for Taurus for the next 2 weeks until February 5th? You have intimacy. change at the bottom of the deck. You could be changing the dynamic of a relationship over the next 2 weeks. Challenge. This could be with a twin flame. And your real ones. Okay. So you could be in this ride or die energy, or you have someone in that energy with you. You have it safe to be yourself with someone. Someone like deeply triggers your healing, but it's like, I don't know, this person could mean well, but I mean, or you mean well, but somebody's giving someone breadcrumbs, or you could feel breadcrumbs in the situation. The next 2 weeks. Our relationship became another task to manage, and we postponed us thinking there would be more time. So you could be feeling like you're learning the truth about someone. Based off what others are telling you, I'm working on my divine feminine side to gather the strength to protect this season. I want to be more nurturing and loving toward the new beginning. What's going on here? The next 2 weeks for Taurus. I don't know. You could be leaning towards the support of others, or towards it. I don't know. I feel like it's toward. I mean, I feel like it's towards others. I don't feel like you're leaning in towards your twin flame. What's the energy here? Yeah, that's why I said the Lovers in reverse, the World in reverse, the Two of Swords, and the Star card. Something's causing you to pull back from someone. Like, it's like you're pulling back from your person, and you're going towards a new opportunity or a new beginning. Someone feels something is not healthy. Someone feels something's not healthy anymore, or like, I don't know, maybe this is the energy of image and then the reverse. You could be saying something about somebody. Yeah. You could be saying something about somebody that's online. But it's like, it's fake though. Somebody may reach out to you. I don't know. They might post something and it could be about your person. Okay? But you go for the bait. Whatever this situation is. You could possibly go for the bait. Yeah, see, toxic ties. You can go for the bait. This may cause you to make a decision, okay, just based off of the little information that you found, expecting, and Family Feud. Someone could be painting some type of false narrative about a person or about your person, and you fall for the bait. Backstab. But there's an energy here of it not being true, okay? But it's like you still fell for the bait, and you got backstab and shady dealings here. You take it to heart is what the issue is, okay? And you allow instead of seeing it like because this could have to do with someone's family. So you could feel like, okay, there must be true information. Why would their family be saying something like that? Okay. But whatever it is, it's like you go for it, or take it how it resonates. You go for it, someone goes for it, something happens where someone chases something down a rabbit hole and then makes a strong decision, to go within, free themselves from a situation. Okay? The Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is like a lost opportunity. The Judgment in the reverse. It's like whatever's here, whatever. Okay, so whatever the news is, the situation is, whatever it is that comes to light, is good and strong enough for you to pull back from your person, right? It's like you don't just sit here and say, okay, they could possibly be lying, or they could be trying to get up under my skin because they beefing with this person. You take it to heart, and then this causes you to kind of like switch gears, or start to invest in something else, or start to put your efforts into something else. So someone's using someone as the catalyst. There's also an energy of you got the Star card here also. You got the Star card twice. There's also an energy of what was I say? I was about to say you taking oranges and making orange juice, or you taking lemons and making lemonade. It's like something is like becomes the last straw. Okay? I'm tired of hearing this about you. And what they said makes sense. So I'm just gonna do X, Y, and Z instead. And it's coming from someone's family, so that makes it seem more real or more true. Whatever this is. Yep. The Seven of Cups. It's like you're hearing something over and over and over again, and it's coming from different directions. Okay? There could be an energy of the mama saying it, the sister saying it, the brother saying it. Like, everybody's saying the same thing about you. You know what? Don't worry about it. The world in reverse. Don't worry about it. I'll just figure it out from her. And then at the bottom of the deck, the lovers in the reverse. So you're going to be in Taurus the next 2 weeks. You're going to be in the energy of, telling somebody to stay where they at. Don't worry about it. Okay? Your focus goes elsewhere. This person potentially loses you, or they loses that trust factor with you. You put distance between you and them, and you focus on yourself. Okay? It's like whatever it is. Oh, let me see. You focus on yourself, the Eight of Pentacles, the Justice, to the Nine of Cups. Whatever it is, it makes you better in the end. Okay? It works out for you in the end. A Page of Swords. You're standing up for yourself. But is it truth? Is there truth here to wherever the situation is that comes out over the next 2 weeks? Is there truth here? This could just be someone being jealous, okay? Someone basically running off at the mouth because they feel some type of way about a situation, and they just put it out there, and then it affects you. It does affect you in a negative way. But I see you not like letting it affect you that bad with the King of Pentacles energy. It's like you have a tendency to be able to let things roll off the shoulder, the King of Swords. Taking command and staying cool. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, and I'm still going to do me type of energy. Okay, 5533 in the chat. Okay, what are your finances? Where are your finances for the next 2 weeks, Taurus? Yes. I'm looking for you. Walking tonight. Give me the finances for Taurus for the next 2 weeks. Each and every day. Okay. So yes, for the next 2 weeks, y'all are in this innovative thinking. Okay, seeking new perspectives. Okay, open to change to stay ahead in your career. Some of y'all are taking the horns and moseying along. Okay, getting to business, career transition. Somebody could start talking to you about a new avenue in your career or building a skill, but that transition goes very smoothly. It's like you're presented something and you're like, hell yeah. You're in this entrepreneurial spirit. Everything that you're gaining over the next 2 weeks, you can actually create and put into your business plan or use it to launch your own venture or vision. Where's your money coming from for the next 2 weeks? Grand Rising. You're having growth here, and there's a shift in your career in a totally different direction. You reach the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. Have courage to change course, continue to grow, change, and learn. Expect good money flow, a raise, a new job offer. It is important to unlearn, to grow as rules continue to morph and change. You're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth doing. Give me one more. Where's Taurus money coming from for the rest for the next 2 weeks? Okay, the spirit said go right on ahead. You got caution in reverse. Just go. Just do it. Okay? I feel like stumbling blocks are being moved out the way for you to be able to do and venture into whatever you want to. You also have money manager. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Okay? You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances over the next 2 weeks. Okay. We are on Gemini. Until 24. Gemini. What are the life situations for Gemini for the next 2 weeks? Hobby, healing. Some of y'all could be using y'all hobby or other tasks or things that keep your attention. You using that for the next 2 weeks to help you heal. Thank you. This the cup Sugar got me for Christmas. Love my little cup. Okay, what's the challenge here for the next 2 weeks for Gemini? Okay, you're not talking to somebody. I don't see you doing a whole lot of gossiping. You're keeping a lot of your business to your chest. Some of y'all are using y'all environment to heal right now for the next 2 weeks, though. Okay? You got online obsession and you got healing error. Okay, give me one more for that, for healing error in the reverse. Silent treatment in the reverse. So you're letting something, for the next 2 weeks, Gemini, you're letting something affect you negatively. Okay? Whatever it is that you indulge in to kind of, I don't know, I guess to soften the blow or make you feel better or whatever the case may be, is going to have you in this CEO energy. You keeping yourself busy from watching somebody online, or in between watching somebody online, or, you know, it's like you gotta reach out first here. You're letting something affect you, something that you see someone else doing. Okay, it's getting to you, but I feel like this is what you're going to use to help you find something better to do. It's as simple as that with this hobby and healer energy. It's like, 'cause something that you're doing right now or over the next 2 weeks, it's not healthy. It's not working out. I do feel like you're going to reach out to somebody first, but then you start to understand that like your relationship has become more of a task than actually like being in a relationship. It's like once you realize that what you're doing is unhealthy, then you start to change it, or you start to reprioritize. You got new beginning at the bottom of the deck. Once you go into this mindset of this new beginning energy, though, I do see that you get into the CEO energy, right? Whatever it is that you choose to do as a hobby. I just heard crochet. I just heard art. Some of y'all could be making something or creating something. Whatever it is that you decide to do, I feel like you're going to get a lot of attention from it. Where that hobby is something that you can kind of, take this show on the road type of energy. What's the situation here for Gemini? It's like where something was could have been stressing you out or making you feel down or making you feel like this. It could just literally be that someone's not paying attention to you, or they're not making you feel wanted, or they're not making you feel valued in some type of way. So somebody's using their like ghosty behavior to or it's just like whatever it is that they're doing, it interrupts your peace on a major level, and you change your mind. It's like I don't sit here and I'm not gonna be stuck in this energy. I'm not gonna sit here and be stuck in that energy. Okay, the devil in reverse. It's like I gotta stop doing something. I gotta I gotta put something behind me. Like it's not working for me. It's not healthy for me. I don't see you necessarily leaving this person, but I feel like you're rising above the situation. You know what I'm saying? You realizing that you are the catch, the ace of the wands to the ace of the wands to the queen of wands. Okay? You look up and you realize that you're bigger than the program. So it's like where you would let something like really bother you, or someone really bother you, you just like, no, I'm doing this to myself. And then you just kind of like, navigate away from it. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, you got big break here. A major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. Yeah, so I see you creating something. Whatever it is that you're doing with your hobby, or whatever it is that you create, maybe you knit, you do art or whatever. It's like you take that and you showcase that, but it's like it's the energy of you turning your pain into power. It's like, yeah, I'm pissed off, I'm upset. This person is blah 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 blah. But it's like in the meantime, instead of waiting on this person to reach out, call, text, whatever the case may be, or to give you the energy that you want back, you take what you have and you build or you make something with it. This is that energy like, what the fuck am I sitting here crying for and I'm that girl? Or I'm that guy. You got drama queen. Drama queen in the reverse. Like I said, why am I settling and I'm that guy and I'm that girl? Like, I don't have to sit in this energy. Hell no. The bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the deck, you have double life. Someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships and hoping no one notices the overlap. Okay, so someone literally could be doing something purposely to get you in your back, in your. Someone could be doing something purposely to get you in your feelings, and you could just, it's like you're not letting it work this time. Okay, I heard this time, because this could be something that they're used to doing, and usually you fall for it. Okay, overall outcome. I see the roles changing. I feel like when you let this situation stress you out, get you in your feelings or your bag, and it could have been very, very short term. This person turns around and they take their energy, and they start getting in their feelings. It start affecting them. Okay, it's like when this person starts to feel like you're not hurt or you're not bothered about the outcome or you're not bothered by the distance anymore, then they come, wanting to fix the situation. They want to come back together. I feel like, but when they come back towards you and they realize, I don't know, it's like there's like a glow up energy that happens in between this time and that time. And you're just like, I just heard a big hug. It's like y'all reconciliate, but at the same time, it's like this person sees a new you, okay? Where they expected for you to turn into a crybaby and get all up in your feelings. You got the Tower in reverse. They expected you to become a crybaby and get all up in your feelings and feel some type of way about them. You're like, like, yeah, I did feel some type of way at first, the Four of Swords, anxiety, chaos, stress. I felt some type of way at first, but then, I sat back and I thought about it, and I just really need to work on myself. I just really need to get out of this crybaby energy and kind of let it go with the Six of Swords in reverse. So you find something to replace how you're feeling, okay? And, at the end of the day, it all comes back together, the Lover's card, okay? It does. It comes back around, okay? So that's the energy for the next 2 weeks. Take that however it resonates with you. Hey everybody. Hey everyone. Okay, so where's your money coming from, Gemini, for the next 2 weeks? Where is your money? Where's Gemini's money? Money and career. You got abundance mindset, emergency fund, and job satisfaction. Yeah, I see you. Okay, so whatever it is you're going to be doing for the next 2 weeks, I feel like, one, you're gonna be indulging in a hobby. That's the overall energy, and I feel like that stands out a lot. Okay, you may be spending a lot of times indoors. Whatever it is that you're doing, like all your energy is gonna go into that. You have abundance mindset, emergency fund, maintaining an emergency fund or creating one. Okay, for the next 3 to 6 months worth of experience it, keep it accessible and replenish it if you. So I feel like whatever it is that you're going to be doing for the next 2 weeks is going to be saving you money. Then you have job satisfaction, seek satisfaction in your job. You know what I'm saying? I see your head being on a swivel. Okay, you're aligning your interests. You're making your money work for you. You also have mindful spending. Okay, so I don't see you like throwing shit out the door. Like it's like whatever that's going on, you're literally changing your mindset. Like, um, I don't know, maybe you had a crazy spending habit before, and it's like, when you go through something, you just, kind of just get into anything. But it's like for the next 2 weeks, you're gonna be like, no, let me just sit down for a second. Let me do something else. You're finding something else to do. You got perfectionism. That's where your money's coming from. Give up on perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. Okay, you will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and you have what it takes to improve your finances. So I feel like you're adding something to your regimen. And I keep saying I feel like someone is knitting or something, creating something, building something. Okay, you're doing something and it's going to give you like some positive attention. Like, even if it's not like, for people around you, it's like a specific person that you want to see that, you're not the main focus. Like, I am. I'm focused on me. And it's like whatever it is that you do within that situation is going to work out for you in the for the better. You got change here. Give me one more. Where's Gemini money coming from? Silence. I said that in the beginning. You'll be giving someone a silent treatment after you realize that's like the best thing for you to do. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have denial in reverse. Someone is literally going to look at whatever it is that you're doing for the next 2 weeks and be like, they're going to see growth in you. Just by you staying focused on just one task. Maybe, I don't know, whoever I'm talking to, maybe you got an issue with sitting still, or like you always thinking the worst, or like you always got to be into something. It's like whatever it is that you're going to be doing, it's going to, you could be painting, you could be making something, I don't know, but somebody's going to be like, look at you. You took, our situation and you did all of this, okay? Take it however it resonates though. Somebody's going to give you credit. Okay, Cancer, 1239. Cancer. I know the sound off, y'all. Hold on. Huh? Yeah, you do. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Alright. Catch my breath. Okay, so my iPad is going dead. Make that a better situation. Okay. Back to business. Okay. So we are on Cancer. Let me change time. Okay. All right. Okay. Cancer. Current situation for Cancer. What are the life situations for Cancer for the next 2 weeks until February 5th? You have it's your time. But you gotta haggle your energy too. Ooh, child. Some of y'all can be getting blocked from being able to do something or move a particular way. What are the challenges here for Cancer until February 5th? Okay, you got karmic lessons, office politics, both of those in the reverse. I feel like I don't know if some of y'all are getting a new job or you started a new job. It's like your work speaks for itself. Okay, you won't have to protect yourself, or I don't know, you're blocking something from your energy. It's like you're not allowing. Yeah, you're in this healing era here. Okay, it's like whatever is you went through before. Okay, before now or in the past, when it comes to like the way people view you, it's taught you an important lesson as to how like you allow those things to affect you now. Some of y'all might be in the energy of, I don't know, this is like an energy of I don't want to be seen. Everybody don't have to know my name. Like I'm not trying to be noticed. You're taking a back seat. I feel like you're not trying to be important. Whatever's going on here. I don't know, somebody's learning their lesson. In the past, you might have been the type of person that always wanted people to notice you, notice the effort that you put in, notice the work that you do, things like that. And it's like you're in this energy of, you know, never mind. It's become not important to you. Malfunction. Hesitate to address the underlying issues. The cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds the ability to act. Yeah, some of y'all are just like, you know, whatever. You got digital detox. Lost in a virtual world and neglects real life relationships. Realizes the need for digital detox and seeks clarity. Feels overwhelmed by digital detox and needs a break. So, yeah, you're just like, you're not letting, you know, like past behaviors or, I mean, this strongly has to do with the workplace, but this could also have to do with your personal life. Wherever it is, it's like you're not allowing it to, you know, allow other people or situations to affect, you know, how you move. Right? It's like, and you could be doing something right now that's temporary. Like maybe you have a temporary job or whatever. It's like you're accepting, you're taking what you can get. But you're not trying to be the best. You're not trying to be in the front seat. You're not trying to get a lot of attention. You know, you're not I don't know. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like you're low energy when it comes to whatever the situation is. It's like, whatever. Take it how you want to, feel how you want to. I don't know what this about. Hold on. Okay, what's the energy here for Cancer? You could be experiencing a breakup right now, or just like a separation as a whole. You may have made the necessary steps to close something out. If you're going through a breakup, I see that you're working on, kind of rebuilding yourself, but you're so low energy. It's just like I'm just going with the flow. Some of y'all are trying y'all best to just hold on. Like you're not thinking about love right now. Some of y'all are trying y'all best to just hold on. I don't see you moving away from this situation when it comes to love, okay? Because I feel like you may feel like this is your person. Maybe this is like the only person you feel like you could deal with or that you could get along with in some aspects. But you feel like you can't get away from this person. It's just that right now you don't want to be with them. And in the time frame that you're separated from this person, you're like, I'm just gonna do what I can do to keep myself busy. Is the energy that I'm picking up. Just not being super. No, this Cancer. It's like not being super focused on love or your person or whatever, but just being like, just real strong on it is what it is. What's the T? Yeah, falling in love. Whether they start coming or not, hearts getting involved and getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. You have a secret affair, invite only, and villain vibes. So somebody in your energy, give me one more. Situationship. Okay, so someone in your energy is dealing with somebody else. You know this. You get it. Um, it's like you don't want to release this person at the same time. You don't want to look like a fool at the end of the day. So it's like you letting, I don't know, somebody in your energy, you can't seem to leave them alone. Okay, but you're like at that point where you're just like, look, it is what it is. I see you trying not to let something affect you. I don't know, some of y'all are just like, you got X drama here in the reverse. You're trying not to let something affect you, and you just kind of like just going along with it, fighting at the bottom of the deck. And you can't release this person. Some of y'all just sit on back and just rolling with it. But it's like I feel like you don't want no more. Like it's like you don't want any external energies like supporting or not supporting this situation. It's like, yeah. It's like you're in this I don't care energy and just hanging through it. Ooh. I feel like you're just going along with it until something better comes along. Okay, why the Nine of Cups? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, it's like you just it's Cancer. You're hanging out in a situation or dealing with a situation. I just feel like you just can't see yourself leaving it alone. But I also feel like you want to replace it, but it's like your energy is low. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight no more. But you still aren't willing and ready to let this person go. Whatever this situation is, though, it is creating delays in your life. Like, maybe you feel like you can't focus on love and money right now. So you don't have enough strength to release somebody. So you're using that to hold on to them. Some of y'all could also feel like, you're not seeing the connection where your love life is affecting your money. You're not seeing it. Whoever I'm talking to is like, you've made peace with the situation, but it's like draining your energy, or it's literally draining your life source. Honestly. Yeah, I'll come here and advice. Yeah, because you keep trying. Like, you want to see this word. The Tower in the reverse and the Nine of Wands, you're still forcing it to, you're still throwing energy into this situation. Because you don't want to lose this person. It's like whoever this person is, you see them. It's like you see them in a abundant energy, or you feel like you put a lot into this person. I can't wrap my head around it at all. And it's because my big sister energy want to tell you to like release them and like move forward, right? But it's like you're making peace with the dysfunction. You can have kids with this person, but you're making peace with this person who may cheat on you. You also could be pregnant or hoping to get pregnant. It's like you see happiness in the future with this person, and it's like, what do they see? What does this person see? Other people. I'm sorry. This person sees you as a part of their future too. But they got the devil riding on their back. This is someone who could have like addictions, sexual addictions, drug addictions. They could also be depressive. Okay, they could be negative. This is a person who's constantly betraying you or stabbing you in your back. This is someone who's using you. I feel like you put so much energy into this relationship and this person, and trying to make it work and trying to build something and just want them to be the right person so bad that it affects the rest of your life. It affects everything else. It's crazy. Okay, so I mean, but I feel like the outcome would. The advice would be to move forward, to let it go. But I mean, honestly, I feel like you're not gonna do that. Okay, I feel like you're going to protect this union here. I don't know what's holding you to this person. Let me see. What's holding you? What's keeping you here? I want to say love, but it could just be codependency. Abandonment issues, wounds. Though, like, I mean, this could be somebody that you're trauma bonding with. The Nine of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups. This could be someone that you're trauma bonding with, and that's what's keeping you attached to them. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, all right. Because you're defending this person in a card. Whether it's their trauma or your trauma, you're defending, why you want to hold on to them, but they're not changing their ways. And there's also an energy of them learning how to keep their other relationships in check. Whoever it is that they're dealing with in the background, they're okay with this. They're okay with all of this. So this can go on forever. Okay? Where's your money coming from? For the next 2 weeks. How's your money? Okay, you got financial independence. Aim for financial independence, increase your income, reduce unnecessary expenses, and invest wisely to achieve freedom to live on your own terms. Then you have work-life balance. Okay, strive for balance in your career and personal life. Set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and ensure you have time for relaxation and family. Listen here. Some of y'all are so drained by your love life that the cards are telling you to focus on yourself. Chosen one, I recommend leaving anybody that's not good for you and let everything else work itself out. Okay, but to each his own. Some people, those are their reasons to stay. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't give a damn. Where's your money coming from? Okay, so you got easy does it, slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail and careful not to get involved with any get-rich schemes. Your money is literally up in the air. But you're not, but that's just what you're expressing right now is codependency. That's exactly what that is. Inhabiting. Oh, thank you. You're not walking away from the kid. You're walking away from a toxic environment. If you really think about it. If you using sex to get money, then I guess then that's what I mean. Martina. But that's not what I was saying. Oh, no, absolutely chosen one. What I'm saying is, if you're in a toxic environment, it's not good for the kid, no way. So are you really benefiting them? Think about it. The stand really benefit the child. Weigh the pros and cons. Is it more good than bad? Really think about that. Some of y'all, you need to talk to your ancestors. Okay, some of y'all have an issue where you're not communicating with the universe. You're not telling the universe what it is that you want, and it is affecting your finances. Most definitely, if you're a spiritual person, it's time for you to take action. Whatever your question is, this is telling you to go forward. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Someone asked how you do that. What are you asking me, Heidi? How do you do what? How do you give offering to your ancestors, or how do you ask the universe for what it is that you want? Anytime you make a spiritual investment, um, for example, talk to your ancestors. Talk to your ancestors. I mean, it's like you just talk to the universe. Like I go upstairs when I really need guidance. I have a altar in my house where I can talk to my ancestors upstairs. My ancestors are upstairs. Okay, like Papoose, they upstairs. So if when I need to talk to them, I just go to my altar and I talk to them. But also give offering. Just buying, spiritual things, stones and things like that. Those are considered offerings, okay, to the universe, to your spirit guides. Okay. Same way you speak to God. Yes. Give thanks for your everyday life, protection, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them like you talk to your friends. Uh, Gossip with them about your real life. You know what I'm saying? The changes you want to see, things like that. The most powerful prayer that you can ever do is ask God to remove things from your life that do not serve you. That's the most powerful prayer. And the moment you make that prayer, brace yourself. You know what I'm saying? But talk to your ancestors, talk to your spirit guides, give thanks, thank God, for your everyday life, things like that. Hold on, y'all. Okay. And also, like I said, anytime, what I'm saying, what I'm doing right now, giving spiritual guidance, that's giving tribute to your ancestors, okay? Taking the energy or the talents that they give you and use it to your better good. Or, what I'm saying? I do a lot of different things, but there's so many ways that you could talk to your ancestors. Um, you can talk to them through a mirror, things like that. Okay, we're on Leo at 106. Leo. Okay, what is the life situation for Leo for the next 2 weeks? Till February 5th. You have a wave of emotions. You're going to be feeling free for the next 2 weeks. What's the emotional for? Someone's being a drama queen. Somebody could be on their cycle right now. What's the challenge here? You got red flags, money talk. And office police. Leo, for the next 2 weeks, stop talking to people about your business. For the next 2 weeks, stop telling people about your business, most definitely at work, okay? You have people in the background talking about you. You could be talking about your money issues, or you could be talking about relationships. Um, Also, I don't know, something about the conversations you're having. They're not of your highest good. Be careful with what you're saying and who you're saying it to. You got money talk, red flags, and office politics. So stop talking to people about your business. I mean, your gut is screaming. Habits you've seen before. Don't ignore the signs. So I don't know. Whoever it is that you're sharing your business with, maybe you have a. No, somebody could be giving you bad advice. It's too many. Give me overall. Bad news here. A rapid escalation of events causes panic. Of a sudden crisis disrupts your plans and creates chaos. The unbearable truth weighs heavily on your heart. So whatever it is that you're saying to other people or whatever you're telling them about your personal business, whatever the case may be, it's like it's affecting you in a negative way. Some of y'all are telling y'all plans to the wrong people. It's creating panic in your life. This could be at work. If you spend a lot of time at work, it's like whatever it is that you're sharing with the people around you, just like an everyday thing, whatever it is that you're sharing with these people, they're using it against you in some type of way. I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could ever take the place of a genuine connection. I should have trusted my heart more than my craving for new experiences. Please forgive me for doubting the bond we share. I don't know. There's an energy of one person that you was talking to or something. I don't know. What is this? I'm trying to follow. I'm trying to follow. Let me get into it. Let me get into it. I don't know. Somebody could have ghosted you or you ghosted someone. You're ghosting someone. I don't know. Somebody running their mouth too much. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Somebody has a tendency of like making you feel bad or I don't know, tarnishing your image. You got the Queen of Wands came out. The Ten of Wands here and the Five of Wands in reverse. A relationship or situation was more on a burden on you than what you saw before. I said that. Look, in the two of cups came out. This could be relationship or friendship or something is more on a burden on you than what you may have recognized or saw before. Um, it's like, and you're better than this. Like better than this. You're better than this. You're blocking this energy when it comes to this person, though, or these people. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. See, it's like this is. See, I was about to say it's a repeating. It's a repeating situation. Someone that you keep telling your business to, they keep airing out your laundry, and it's affecting you, but you keep still telling them shit. You're still telling them stuff. Like you're still running back and letting them cause this confusion and this chaos in your life, and you seeing this situation right in front of your face. You're codependent on this person or on their energy. You just need attention. The Lovers in reverse and the Three of Wands. Whatever it is you're doing, these people are waiting for you to fail. You may even feel that way, or you may have, like, you may see it for yourself. It's stressing you out. Leo, I see you being in the energy of after you make these rash decisions to tell these people your business, you're mentally affected by this, emotionally affected by it, honestly. It's when you think that you're close to these people and you can talk to them like that, only to realize that you really cannot. It affects you in a negative way. Some of y'all literally get in y'all head and wish that some things that you say that you can take back, or that you wish you wouldn't have said it because maybe you spoke impulsively. But it's like you trusted these people and you thought they were your friends, but in reality, there's like, oh, this is like someone who has issues of like trauma, where you connect with people or give people your energy or tell them things about you because like it's like I don't know, maybe you have a lack in friends or company or something like that, but it's like you see what you need to see when it comes to these people, but you still indulge. I don't know. Let me see. What's the tea? You know, you have a tendency of when you have news or you have something like that you're going through with like falling in love. Okay, so say as soon as you start liking someone, we'll use that. Soon as you start liking somebody or you start putting your energy into someone, you have a tendency of involving other people around you. This third wheel energy. Okay, um, and it's like they take your shit and they run off with it. Or this is like even you starting new ventures. Like say this ain't in love. This is new adventures. This could be a new hobby or a new way to make money. Maybe you create something, you make something, whatever. But it's like as soon as you start, you get into it, you telling people your plans and what you got going on because you're excited about it, and you're involving them in what you have going on, and then they take that information and they run off with it. Okay, someone could be stealing your ideas. Boiling point. You feel this. You figure this. But listen, there's an energy of you knowing that it's not good for you, but you still do it or you still indulge. You still go along with it even though you know like it's affecting you in a negative way. Some of y'all be wishing y'all could shut y'all mouth, don't y'all? What's the energy here for Leo? I feel like you get to that point where you feel like you have to be quiet. Take this energy how it resonates. Because this could be in so many ways, but you've realized, you know, what you're doing. And it's creating some type of like failure or, you know, like you feel let down by it. But it's like you keep doing it, not doing it. And I think it's because you're avoiding losing these people, or you're avoiding, you know, them turning their back on you or not talking to you or wanting to deal with you no more. It's almost like an energy, like if somebody comes to you in the office space and say, you know, ask you a personal conversation, one, you feel put on the spot. You got the justice in reverse. You feel put on the spot, and although you know, you probably need to stop telling them all your business, but you do it anyway because you want to keep the peace, or you know, you don't want to make a spectacle or look weird or look funny, you know, about saying it or expressing it. But later, it affects you with the Tower card. I don't know. This energy could be maybe for like one or two of y'all. I don't know. It's like, this is super specific. You end up being the one affected by this with the Temperance in reverse. What's the outcome here and advice for Leo? I see you working hard, whatever it is, you know, you still coming out in this Queen of Wands energy where it's like, you know, you're still going to do what you need to do. You're still going to, you know, go towards your passions, or whatever the case may be. And you're still going to keep working towards your goals, you know, making plans and, you know, basically hoping for the best. But I still feel you in this energy of, you know, telling people all your business. Doing too much. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Eventually, you will start to see, though, like, I mean, these people really don't have your back. I mean, and that's just in the long term. You got the Five of Pentacles to the World card and the Page of Swords. In the long run, I feel like you'll eventually start to take care of yourself, but it's going to be after you realize that, like, you know, where your failure was, or where you hit that bump in the road. At the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. Yeah, you're gonna start to realize, you are gonna start to realize that, like, damn. Every time I get to, you know, telling people my business or letting them know what's going on with me, it never seems to work out. And I also feel like this is in your love life. Like when you get excited about a new lover or something, you go and you tell, you know, somebody that you're talking to, whatever, whatever, and then they help you sabotage that. Somebody giving bad advice or unsolicited advice. And it ruins, you know, situations before you can get a chance to let them grow. Whether money, relationship, whatever. It's been sweet. It's been sweet. Okay, let me get into your money. I know these readings are running over, but it's for a 2 week time. And I'm trying to get as in depth as I can. Y'all know I really don't do all signs, and I haven't did one in 2 weeks. So I'm just making up that time. Oh, shit. And carrying on. Okay, where's the money coming from for Leo? Where's Leo money for the next 2 weeks, February 5th? Okay, you have workplace relationships. Foster positive relationships at work. Be respectful. Be respectful, collaborate effectively, and support your colleagues to create a harmonious work environment. Some of y'all need to take out, yeah, this still Leo. Some of y'all need to take out the drama in your work environment and, you know, actually do some work. Okay, stop using that time to, you know, gossip and congregate and actually get some work done. Okay, use that time to your benefit. You also have time management. Master your time for maximum productivity. Prioritize tasks. Use tools like calendars and to-do lists, and eliminate distractions to achieve your goals effectively, okay? Where's your money coming from for the next 2 weeks till February 5th? Perfectionism. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome your fears and failure, okay? You are enough, and you have what it takes to improve your finances. Some of y'all need to stop telling people your business plan so you can actually see it grow. Other people's energy is what's causing you to not get a foot listening to other people. You have shift, taking your career in a totally different direction. Have the courage to change course, continue to grow, change, and learn. Ooh. And you reach the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. And then you have change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. You also have helper. Okay, this is you you know, putting more effort into your work than others. Okay, think before you offer your help. Okay, set healthy boundaries. Then you have retail. If you have an idea in mind that's giving you the green light that there's a need for it, go for it. Save time and energy and add passive income taking your business online. So like I said, some of y'all could like literally be trying to do something or have like side gigs and stuff like that going on, but y'all do too much of this and a lot less of this. Um, Work on your craft and stop telling all your business. Okay, we got 125 for Virgo. Okay, what is the energy for Virgo? Okay, what is the energy for Virgo for the next 2 weeks until February 5th? Okay, you have responsibility. At the bottom of the deck, you have hobby. What's the challenge here for the next 2 weeks? February 5th. Power couple. Okay. So somebody that you're distant from or that you haven't been talking to, I feel like you're going to start talking to. Some of y'all are literally going to. I feel like you're gonna let things flow. I feel like you're gonna try your best not to, you know, pay attention to any negativity and just kind of let things come together. I don't know. Main character energy. So there's like, okay, so guys, for the next 2 weeks, I feel like you just gonna trust the energy. I mean the universe and just go with the flow. Like you're not gonna let anything deter you or stop you from trying to pull this connection together. If you were distant from someone, you weren't talking to them, maybe you're gonna start talking to them. Okay. You could be using the next 2 weeks to kind of like indulge in your hobbies. Um, I see sports, arts and crafts, whatever. You're keeping yourself busy over the next 2 weeks. The overall energy. We aim for the same target, but fear keep us from fully committing. Our union needs clarity, not hesitation. Yeah, it's like you finna go with the flow. You finna go with the flow. You're gonna stop second guessing whatever this is. I just heard some people, some of y'all be feeling like you're letting your intuition lead when in reality there's an energy of you letting your insecurities lead. Okay, and you're going to just be like, look, whatever's going on, go on, go on. You know, you just still you want your person, you know, above everything else. So you're just like, whatever it is, whatever, and you just letting it do what it is. Excuses for not acknowledging our differences held us back. Bridging the gap starts with honesty about what sets us apart. Like I said, I feel like you're just about to go with the flow. Instead of you trying to be the nail over the head and trying to make it like this stone cold hard situation, you're gonna be like, hey, look, kind of like the Cancer energy. Only Cancer is saying like, I know you cheating and I still want to be with you, but Virgo, I feel like you're in the energy of, okay, what I don't know won't hurt me right now. I can't see it, I don't know it, but I know you my person and I want to keep it that way. You got Seven of Cups in the reverse. You got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Four of Swords. You got the Hermit in the reverse, but you have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like it's like you're trying to overcome. Oh, you're trying to overcome a breakup or a distance or a space in between the situation. It's like where you would naturally feel like you don't get everything out of a situation, so you don't want to deal with it. But I feel like you're going to like put that on the back burner, and you're accepting whatever situation, and you're saying, I can't always have it my way. The Emperor here. You just want what you want. If that means I have to accept what is or what's not, I'm willing to accept it. I see you speaking your truth. Are you receiving some type of clarity? But this is more so, to me, it's understanding. Someone's talking to themselves and they're like, listen, you ain't gonna have it all your way, okay? But with this Emperor energy, it's like that's you having it your way by accepting that you don't have it your way, if that makes sense. It's once you change the dynamic, once you change the thinking process, it's like, I actually really got it good. And then you stop tripping off of it, falling in love. Numbing out. Give me one more. They say you got it under control, but the pattern is starting to show. When life get heavy, their escape route is always chemical. Someone could be in the energy, okay, you could either be in this drunken love energy, or is that someone here can have bad habits, and you have bad habits too, and you're saying, I accept your flaws, if you accept my flaws, we're just gonna go, we're just gonna roll with the punches. But this is you. Accepting this is you gaining control or having control of whatever this situation is. Back together. This is you gaining control of the situation. Okay? It might not be exactly idle, but you're going to make it idle. Because you just want this to stay together. It's almost, see, because I'm not saying that this person, like, I feel like there's an energy here of you not knowing what's going on with someone. But it's like not worth the fight, even knowing. Because it bothers you. It does bother you to know or not, to go back and forth about it. How's this person coming towards Virgo? I mean, this person fuck with you though. They do. Now, this is someone who does have a tendency to move around a little bit. Like this is someone who, if they don't necessarily get their way, they don't have a problem with venturing off or going to, you know, do something else or because this is someone who has options, Virgo. They do have options. And they're not shy about it either. Hold on, y'all. They're not shy about it. It's like, but there is something that keeps them connected to you. It's like, I don't know, like they see the value in you, or you still like you still have a position with them. I don't know. I don't know. This person feels let down by this situation before, and that's why they kind of keep their options open. But at the same time, this is someone who still like they still keep you in their back pocket. So they never fully given up or haven't given up on the situation. They're still here. This is someone that grows bored though. Okay, so if their attention strays, that's why. And they also feel like this is someone who feels like they can like be played, like you would play them. The Hangman in the reverse. It's the five of swords in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. The Chariot and the Knight of Swords. This person, they feel like they know you well enough that you will straight play them. So this person kind of keeps their options open to soften the blow. The Four of Wands in reverse. I also feel like this person, their energy be all over the place, and you may feel that way. You may feel like the reason why their energy is not stable with you is because, you know, they indulge or deal with other people, but it's like their energy is not stable with you because they're on the fence. They don't exactly trust you, or they don't trust this connection. Okay? This person gets a lot of attention though. They do. Okay? This is someone who is most wanted. A lot of people see them and notice them. What's the outcome here for Virgo? Oh, well, the outcome is, even though this person has a lot of options, okay, that they can indulge in, it's like there's this energy of none of them being you. Okay, none of them being you. This creates insecurity in this person's life. They also get tired or have low energy towards going towards other people, so they never venture off far. This is someone, if you notice, like, if you're in and out with this person, like, it's like they're still very present, even though they feel absent. Okay, so it's like they're there, but they're gone. They're busy, you know, they're there, but they're busy. But when you reconnect with this person, it's like they're still around. What's the advice? So the advice is put your big girl panties on, or your big boy drawers on, and, you know, just kind of figure out how to deal with these emotions and these feelings until you can kind of kind of, get a hold of this situation here. It's like, why stress yourself out about it? You got the Knight of Swords to the Moon to the Ten of Wands. Why stress yourself out about it? If you can't control this person, it's like, okay, why? Why even try? If you refuse to leave them alone, it's like there's an energy of you needing to deal with your insecurities. Yeah, deal with your own insecurities. The King of Swords. Take command and stay cool. Yep, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and love yourself. Indulge in yourself. I don't feel like this person is gone. Oh, you're welcome. I don't feel like this person is gone. I just feel like they think about themselves. And your advice is to think about yourself. Consider how all of this makes you feel. Okay. Okay, where is Virgo money coming from? Virgo. Where is Virgo career and finances for the next 2 weeks? Career passion. Follow your career passions. Identify what excites you. Pursue opportunities that align with your interests and stay motivated by your purpose. And then you have emergency funds. Create or maintain emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Keep it accessible and replenish it if needed. Some of y'all need to save y'all money. Okay, focus on what your passion is. You also have silence here. Move in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to create your personal power. And sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is trustworthy and honest. And you have perfectionism. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances, and you have invest. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set a strong foundation, and you will see the results of your fruits and labor. Some of y'all need to move in silence. Some of y'all need to move in silence. Okay. Put some money to the side. I feel like a lot of y'all just need to go with the flow. Okay. Libra. Hold on, yeah. Just drop something on the floor. You about to get yourself blocked, Michael. I swear, every time you open your mouth. Okay, Libra. What are life situations for Libra? Hey, babe. Okay, so Libra, you have truth and anxiety in the reverse. I think y'all letting whatever, hey, darling, whatever energy, whatever's going on, I feel like you're going to feel better about the outcome. Like you're gonna stop letting something upset you. You're gonna be in this hopeful energy. It's like you knowing the truth makes you feel better. Okay, you get some type of honesty or something gets out and it makes you feel better. What's the challenge here? You may have been ghosted by somebody and it could have like kind of derailed you a little bit. Maybe you've had a hard time from them ghosting you. Somebody could have felt like they couldn't make it or be able to move on. This person is giving you mixed signals. So you don't know if they deal with you or don't deal with you. Okay, I just feel like conflict and confusion. You could be watching this person online. They could be making posts to kind of trigger you. This could be someone who makes about like they make relationship posts or something like that, and then like you don't know whether like they're talking about you or they're talking about someone else. It's like, but you can't, you need to log off. You need to stop watching them. You could be trying to find something. Maybe you want to find something. Contract. Okay, so this could be a karmic bond. These karmic bonds bring responsibilities and life lessons, relationship strain caused by codependency and conflict. And then you have imprisonment. Consequences from non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts orders and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk or threaten your peace. So somebody could be indulging in something illegal. You could be karmically bonded to this person though. You can also be receiving some type of public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Facing public opinions challenges your resilience and resolve. So I don't know. You could be feeling some type of way like people are. I don't know. Maybe you're seeing things that's maybe making you feel like you should give up on this person, or why are you still attached to this person? Whatever it is that you're seeing, you feel like it's affecting you in a negative way. Whatever's going on here, like you're extremely attached to this person. I mean, contract imprisonment, and then you feel bad about it. Also, I don't know. You feel bad that you still have faith in this person or energy for this person. Like you feel bad that you still indulge or like that you want something with them. I don't know. Whoever I'm talking to, you may have a Seeking it upon yourself not to indulge in other people or to not pay attention to other options. What the fuck? Like, I'm literally not over here touching a damn thing, so I don't know. What's this? Oh. What's that? What is that? I can do nothing right now. Okay. Listen, okay. Who am I on? Virgo? Virgo, you selling yourself short. Why are you holding out for this person? You still waiting on them to communicate or hoping they'll communicate and reach out? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. I don't know. You feel like this. You're hoping that this person comes in and make amends with you, or they give this another try, or they come back around. You're also hoping that like they prove you wrong about something. It's like you could be receiving like all the signs and synchronicities that like this person is like somewhere else or doing something else, and it's like, but it's like what helps you heal is the thought that maybe that's not real, maybe that's not the truth. Like this is like whoever I'm talking to, your mind is set on. No, I know that they have feelings for me. Like I know that they love me. Like no matter what anyone says, like I know like this is my person. You know what I'm saying? I know they're gonna come back for me. But I mean, there's definitely still that thought that it's like, but hold on, y'all. Yeah, because you're still waiting on this person. You're still planning, waiting for this person. You still want them back. And it doesn't mean you don't have a problem with it. Of course you have a problem with it, but it's like but you still want them to come back. You still want them to renew and revive this situation. You're codependent on their energy, whatever's going on here. It's like you still feel like you need them or you need them around, like you have not given up on this person at all. And I was about to say, I literally was about to say that they could be dealing with somebody else, and then I split the deck, and it's like, but they're not. So, they're not. Thank you. Was it enough? Thank you. What's the tea? What's the tea? It smells so good. Okay, so there's X drama here, pulling strings here, lies detected. Making bank. So this person's focusing on their money. They could be dealing with like some past relationship drama. Um, they're dealing with past relationship drama, toxic ties here. You feel like this person's pulling on your energy. The red one. You can feel like this person's pulling on your energy. I mean, they still want you. They still desire you. Um, I feel like you're in a better position without them. Like they have a lot of things going on with them. Like they got other stuff going on with them, and you're in a better position. Like within the separation. But listen, if you knew, I don't know. I feel like this person is extremely affected by their past, and if you knew what they went through or what they're going through, like I don't know. I just don't feel like this is someone that's worth the wait. They could have did things to you that somebody literally did to them, or is doing to them, or have done to them. This is someone who's suffering from the past. If they haven't come back around, it's because someone else has come into their energy and has turned the tables. They've gotten work done on them. Okay, so like say if this was excessive cheating, they dealt with somebody that cheated on them. They can't come back towards you because they know how that feels and they know they were wrong. Okay, but instead of just being like I was wrong, this is someone who's being like I just keep my distance. Like they just don't got time for it. You can intuitively know a lot of stuff that's going on with this person, their family life, their home life, things like that. Um, I don't know. This person may have looked like they were happy or wanted to be happy, but they just had a tower in their life. They're experiencing a lot of delays right now. So if you have a feeling that this person is going through some shit, they definitely are. With a hangman in reverse, a temperance in reverse. Okay, you release like a lot of burdens by not dealing with this person. You're in a better position not being connected to them. Either way it goes. You also may be in the energy of wanting to know more or seeking more, but it's like let that go. You could have new love in your energy, or that's on the horizon, or that's coming towards you. Something better could be coming in. What's that? What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? It's time for you to move forward. You have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you be extremely gorgeous. Can receive a lot of attention. Okay, you're like obviously super desired, and you need to take advantage of that. You're staying stuck in this situation for no reason. It's delaying you literally for no. You don't get paid for that. You don't get paid for that. And then the thing is that you set yourself up for failure. Okay, letting this affect you. Some of y'all can't stand waiting, but if you think about it, you're still waiting on someone. It's time for you to let this go. It's time for you to let this go. Chill out and let it work itself out. Okay, you're staying stuck within a situation for no reason. There's also an energy here. If you if you can release this, release whatever this situation is that you'll actually like, gravitate to something more positive and worth your while. Not only that, but actually letting go of it might actually resolve it. Okay, where's your money? Listen, anybody that has personal questions, during the all signs. Now, at the end of all signs, I really too much don't be trying to do no readings. But you can email me if you'd like a reading. What am I looking for? Where are your finances? Until February 5th. Okay, you got savings plan, expense tracking, and financial health. So some of y'all are like really focused on a bag right now. But you need to set some specific goals. Okay. Automate your savings. Some of y'all do really good with putting money to the side, but like it needs to be a little bit more frequent. Hold on, y'all. Somebody, I wanted to give a shout out. One of my viewers sent me a donation today, and I appreciate it. Thank you. To Aquila. And she said, thanks for the reading. Thanks for the reading. Better late than never. So I wanted to send her a shout out and love back for that. Little do you know, my kids woke me up out of my sleep. They wanted that little donation bad to put on their game. They was bargaining with me. Okay, so track your expenses diligently. Use apps or spreadsheets, okay? To see where you can save more money. And then you have financial health. Monitor and improve your financial health. Regularly review your credit score. Manage debts responsibly. And plan for the future expenses. Where's your money coming from? Until February 5th. Okay. Take off. Things will take off sooner than expected. Now is a good time to take action. This is not no stopping you now. You're rushing into things without a clear plan and where you are headed. So some of y'all need to put some money to the side. It's time for you to put that plan to the side. I mean, time to put that plan to work. Make sure you got enough money. Put it, do what you gotta do. You also have job satisfaction here. Some of y'all could be making money on the side. Okay, you could be a transporter. This is a good card indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. Okay, you could travel to work and perhaps you need to take action on some financial matter. Okay, but you have activation here, so things about to take off. You are reactivating your soul's purpose and receiving gifts, awakening your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom, focusing too much on material world instead of the spiritual world. So some of y'all could be looking at y'all money all wrong. And it's saying so much about saving. So you get more than enough money to put to the side. You should do that and figure out, you know, what your long-term goals are. Scorpio at 2:05. Okay, what's the energy here for Scorpio? You got a new outlook. Y'all looking at things a whole lot differently. Daydreaming. Some of y'all are looking at what you could have opposed to what you have now. What's the challenge here? Friend zone. Friend zone. Self-care mode. Y'all could be putting people in the friend zone, okay, turning a romantic situation into a safe friend relationship. Okay, focusing on your self-care right now. You're making yourself a priority, but you may secretly have a crush on someone else or someone. This could be, you can have a secret crush on the same person. Okay, someone could be blocked and deleted, so you're not speaking to them. You may have, you know, you're appreciating your peace and silencing someone. I want to press the final button with you. I want to take this step together, but please be patient, my love. We will know when the time is right. So you may have friends on somebody. You have warnings. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skip necessary steps to gain an advantage. Okay, what's going on here for Scorpio? What's going on here for Scorpio? You got the Devil in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups. Someone's trying not to be in the energy of needing you. I mean, They want to be in the energy of not needing you, but they still might. Or you might have to. You got three queens here. Are these different people or the same energy? These are different energies. So you got somebody here that loves you, somebody here that needs you, and somebody here that has their guard up towards you. But I feel like you're not letting it affect you. You could be, just kind of taking your time and just kind of holding back from these people. Okay, I feel like you're in it's Five of Cups in reverse energy because you don't want to be affected. You don't want to be affected by this. Hierophant in reverse. And the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're using this situation to your advantage. I don't feel like you're taking anybody serious right now with the Lovers in reverse. So you're in this energy of realizing, okay, so I receive a lot of attention from a lot of different avenues, but it's just like, this could be an energy of you being able to kind of receive whatever it is that you want from different people. But it's like they all have a problem with you some way or somehow. What's the T? People shady, burning bridges with this bad energy. Okay, you got people in your energy that are upset because you don't want them and they feel like they fell in love with you or they have strong feelings for you. But I feel like you're in the energy of not wanting to be played with. You could feel backstabbed by each one of these people separately in some way, somehow. Like they really did something to hurt you is how you feel. I don't know. How's this person, or how are these, people, or how's this person coming towards? Well, you got people in your energy that literally want to be with you, or they want to be committed to you. Okay, they want this to go deeper, but I feel like you're keeping them at an arm's distance. Like you're not letting anybody get too close to you. I feel like you're finding your own personal closure. You can also be ghosting people. Okay, I see you being isolated, not really wanting to deal with this, but you're still in your feelings about it. Okay, you can also be going through some depression right now or having negative thoughts when it comes to these relationships or these different people. I just heard nobody really understands me. You're exhausted with all of this. The thing is that you're not willing to compromise. I feel like you don't take that's what I wasn't about to say take accountability, but I feel like you don't take accountability. But it's just like you just want people to accept you. They don't. So you distance yourself. So, okay, so you're going into hiding and you're healing, okay? Or you're trying to heal. But some of y'all are still stuck in that in a mindset, and it's like literally stalling your growth. What is the outcome? Feel like some of y'all are gonna be single forever. Okay, so the outcome is you sticking to your goals. Okay. Y'all not trying to take responsibility for what you're not trying to take responsibility for what has happened or what's taken place. Okay, this whoever I'm talking to, you're the type of person who has a tendency to everybody else is wrong but not you. So you haven't seen your wrongdoings yet, or you don't acknowledge them. The Empress in reverse. You don't acknowledge where you're wrong. Where I'm talking to, the older that you get, you'll start to, I feel like, find peace within this energy here, and accepting yourself for who you are and what you are. Oh, this is kind of sad. Five of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like because you're not willing to grow and mature. Like you're in this, the Hangman energy, letting it work itself out. You not, there's no growth here. It's just like, ugh. If they deal with me, they deal with me. If they don't, they don't. Like you're not trying to, really do anything else. You won't learn with that type of mindset. Okay, let's see where your money is coming from until February 5th. I feel like you have a bad, you have a tendency of dating the wrong people and then like projecting that energy onto yourself, so it makes it seem like you're doing something wrong, but I mean, they treat you like you're doing something wrong, you treat them like they're doing something wrong, but you're dating wrong. You go for the easy one. You go for the easy one, and when you do that, you end up with the wrong person. And then when they make you out to be the bad guy, you feel like they were the bad person from the jump, but you still went for them. Tim, where is your career finances until February 5th? Job satisfaction. You need to seek job satisfaction in your work. Okay? If you don't like where you work, then you need to get somewhere where you do. Okay? You have work-life balance. Strive for balance in your career and personal life. Set boundaries. Prioritize self-care. And ensure you have time for relaxation. So, if you don't like your job, or if you don't like, you welcome. If you don't like your job or you don't like where you are in life, it's time for you to get to where you are, happy, or where you like, what you have or where you work, or whatever. Where's your money coming from until February 5th? Okay, you got manifest. You have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming soon, and an opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. Some of y'all need to get back online. If you sell something, it's telling you to get back to work. I don't know where that plug keep going. Oh, it's going good. I love it. And then I didn't quit my other job like I was supposed to, so they fired me anyway because I only wanted to work part-time. So it worked itself out. You have used money magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Okay? You could be a spiritual advisor, healer, tarot card reader, or anything in the occult. And you're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. So, Scorpio, you could be being led on a spiritual journey right now to figure out where you need to be. Okay? And I do feel like you keep your finances separate from your love life, which is great. Okay? That's the last thing you need. You smell cigarettes. All right, Sagittarius. At 2:20. What is the energy for Sagittarius? Some of y'all could be questioning a situation or having questions or wondering why a situation is or has occurred. You have gamble here. Some of y'all taking a chance on something. Major chance. Hold on, y'all. I need some ice. All right. What are the challenges here? What are the challenges here for Sagittarius? Okay, you got all green flags. Healthy efforts, clear communication, actions match words. It's safe to lean into the situation. Okay. Then you have blocked and deleted. A hard stop, access denied, and protecting your peace digitally, emotionally. Sometimes silence is self-respect. So you could be dating somebody new and you're giving yourself the green flag, but you could also be have somebody else blocked and deleted, where you're no longer entertaining them. Okay, you're receiving some type of level up in life. Glow up season, outgrowing certain people and places and stepping into your next version. Not everyone can come. You also have a third party here. Someone else is in the picture. Competition, triangles, interference. Not the full story, and proceed with caution. So somebody in your energy could be dealing with a third party. Overall energy. I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could ever take the place of a genuine connection. I still have trust in my heart more than my craving for new experiences. Please forgive me for doubting the bond we share. So somebody's in your life is coming back or their return lover. Instead of seeing you as the gift you are, I doubted your value and it created a rift between us. I wish I had seen your worth sooner. Okay, so somebody is in your energy wanting to take you more seriously. Give me the energy for a Sag. You can have somebody in your energy that has like this, like really impulsive, or have like a negative attitude, or I don't know, they have an energy of not thinking things through, experiencing some type of delays or backlash of some sort. Okay, it could be because there's somebody else in their background. You're receiving clarity of this. Okay, they could have somebody else in their energy, a third party is involved. You could be married to this person, or this person could be married to someone else. Whatever's going on with their situation, they're receiving some type of bad luck, okay? And I feel like they're stressed out in that situation, or they feel stuck to it. This person does want to, I mean, they want to put an end into this situation and take you more seriously. They see you as abundance. Yeah, they want to release that past situation, but there's like a fear of releasing that situation. I don't know. They're holding on to it for some reason. Like, there's a lot of secrets when it comes to whatever that situation is. Like, there's something going on in the background, but this person, they do see victory and success with you, or see you having victory and success. This could be someone who possibly wants to marry you. But there's another situation going on here. What's the tea here for Sagittarius? Okay, you got fighting, sober life, so somebody wants to end or win something at all costs. This could be you. Okay, maybe you're trying to keep your person. I see you living like a sober life with no distractions or substances to blur view. Okay, you're seeing things clearly. You also could be having money issues right now. The bills are stacking and the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account anymore. You're living in some type of fantasy world. It could be with this person, head in the clouds, hearts chasing fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in the sparkle. And then you have scam alert. It's not always just about money, clout, access, and reputation. Reputation. There are many ways to get played. So do you feel like you're being played in a situation? Spill tea. You could feel like it's more going on in a situation that's in or around you. This could be causing some type of conflict of some sort. How's the situation or this person coming towards Sagittarius? I don't know. You feel like you don't know what's going on. Like, feeling alone in this. I feel like when it comes to this person, it's like y'all might be doing good or resolving some type of childhood issues, or this is you working on yourself.
I don't know. It's something about the dysfunction of this situation is helping you heal in some way, some form. But I feel like, or this is this person's energy, like it's like they're trying to figure things out. They're working on themselves in the background, and you end up getting entangled in this situation. This is someone who wants to let go of a situation or let go of their past. It's like they're releasing things, but it's while they're, dealing with you. The Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So it's like they're wanting to release a situation that they're possibly keeping secret or keeping to themselves. At the same time, they want to have new love with you. You could be in the energy of not knowing what's going to happen with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is the outcome here? What's the outcome for Sagittarius? The outcome and advice? I feel like everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to with the Sun and the Seven of Wands. It's like when it comes to this person, if this is what you want, protect it at all costs. Defend your turf. Okay, confront your demons. Maybe before you didn't take up for yourself in a situation, or you didn't take up for this person. And it's saying, like, now, prove yourself to them and do it. With the Knight of Swords here, take charge. Be brave. Stand up for this person. Be there for them. You got the Lover's card at the end of the day, at the bottom of the deck. This ends up being your person at the end of the day. But it's like you're going to be put in a situation where you're going to, like, have to really, like, show them that that's what they want. That's what you want with them. Like proving yourself. This is someone who's maybe going through a lot right now. I see you being very present for them though. Okay, where's your money coming from? Sagittarius. Give me money and career for Sagittarius. You have workplace relationships. Foster positive relationships at work. Be respectful, collaborate effectively, and support your colleagues to create harmonious work environment. And then you have seek satisfaction in your job. Only do what makes you feel good. Okay, that's how you're going to, make the best out of your work career. Okay, align your interests and advocate for changes to improve your experience. You also have financial health. Monitor and improve your financial health. Regularly review your credit score. Manage your debts responsibly. And plan for future expenses. Pay off your debts. Where's your money coming from until February 5th? Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world. You also have unlocking. What was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates to abundance without limitations. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. And then you have luck. Some of y'all come into the energy of good luck here. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. If you believe that you're lucky, you'll create an abundant mindset. Your perspective is stifling your growth and stamping on your luck. So y'all have good luck coming towards y'all. Things that may have seemed like they were closed or blocked before, they're starting to unlock. Your fortune is changing until February 5th. From now to February 5th for Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn. $235. What is the energy for Capricorn? Okay, you got friends. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Okay, you got Uranus healer energy. You might be helping people. What's the challenge here for Capricorn? You got closure. Gossip meal. Sugar coated. Okay, you're being urged to read in between the lines. Closure is in the reverse. You got money talk and gossip meal. People are talking about you. Protect your name. Somebody close to you could be talking about you. Okay, spreading your business. Your finances could be affecting your love life. If you feel like this, like not why you're not dating, because you're not prepared, because you're not ready. There could definitely be a reason. Avoid the real energy. The real reason. Secret words, hidden things. Too good to be true. So you could be trusting people, but I don't know. You go in. What's the energy here for Capricorn? Feeling like something was a missed opportunity or you didn't get what you wanted out of a situation. Feel like you have this energy of keep going back and forth. I didn't do the overall energy. Keep and maintain a facade or guard your privacy with care. Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last. In charge, pushing beyond your comfort zone and discovering new capabilities, allowing yourself to be open and grow stronger through transparency. You also have numbness, escaping emotions with substances isolates you. Numbing emotions through substances and losing touch with your true self. Storing clarity is the first step to rebuilding trust. Some of y'all might feel like y'all trying to protect yourself by keeping quiet or keeping things to yourselves. You're about to have some type of breakthrough though. Some of y'all coming into your power, taking charge of the situation. This is you continuing to be strong, even though, I don't know, something is not the best for you. Someone keeps returning to the same thing, hoping that they have a different result. It gets worse every time. What are you seeking? There's no love there. Okay? You end up blocking all your options. There's still secrecy and lies. This person, whatever the situation is, it creates a dynamic of confusion and frustration. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in reverse. You feel stuck there. You also feel like you don't have any options, but you also feel like there's no healing this situation. Like the betrayal is too deep, but you're still stuck there. What's the tea? Someone's living a double life. Someone's a drama queen. This could be someone you're married to or someone that you were with for a long period of time. This could also be someone that's married to someone else. Toxic ties. Either you're not good with this person or they're not good with the other person, whatever's going on here. Family could be involved, or there could be some type of family issue here. Now this person coming towards Capricorn. This person's coming towards you wanting to bring peace or balance in the situation. Okay, releasing up. Oh, shit. They could be bringing all their burdens towards you, though. Hoping that you can, I don't know, I feel like there's an energy of hoping that you can let go of the past and help fix this or revive a situation. But this is someone who's like, they don't have very much hope that this can work out or that this can come together or that this could be fixed. They don't even feel like you give them another opportunity. Yes, they want to have a fresh new start with you, but they don't feel like there's something you'd be willing to give them. The Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here for Capricorn? Outcome and advice. You're going to have better options, though. Abundance and options, choices and opportunities. Okay, you have new love on the horizon with the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you're just going to have to break free from whatever this other situation is. I'm feeling the energy of you not even wanting to really indulge in or, keep it around. You're manifesting new things into your life. There's the energy of this situation causing so much harm that, like, you could feel like it broke you down in some way, but I feel like you're either picking yourself up or there's someone else that's coming towards you who's going to be an inspiration to you or who's going to help you heal. Okay? This would be an opportunity for you to, like, create something new, though. I feel like when whoever this new person is, you're going to give them a hard time. But that's something that you need to be working on, right? That's blocking, like, your opportunity of actually having something that's going to work or last long. So be careful, because that could be a temporary thing if you're not, mentally and emotionally ready for it. Where's your money coming from? Where's your money coming from until February 5th? Savings plan. Create a robust savings plan, set specific goals, automate your savings, review your progress regularly to stay on track. Some of y'all are receiving a lot of money or you have a lot of money and you need to start saving it. Okay? Creating goals or setting goals, set clear financial and career goals, break them down into actionable steps. Okay, track your progress and celebrate milestones to stay motivated. Where's your money coming from until February 5th? Healing your inner child will help you make money. Okay, don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. You have work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the situations or the solutions are simple. So stick to the basic needs when it comes to spreading and put some money aside. I'm sorry, y'all, I forgot. At the bottom of the deck, you have Rebel. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. You're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. So some of y'all need to be putting some of this money up for something, setting goals. Okay, you may have things and plans or in the works that you need to be paying attention to because you're going to be put in a position where you're going to be breaking generational curses. You're not going to be, your children's children aren't going to be repeating the same cycles that you did when it comes to money. Okay. Aquarius. 247. What's the energy here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? Aquarius for the next 2 weeks. You have boundaries. Some of y'all are setting boundaries with people. Okay? But you could be being the drama queen. Some of y'all are the problem. What's the challenge here for Aquarius? Some of y'all are the problem. Main character energy. You're the problem, Aquarius. No settling, just shining. Dating for fun, not forever. Flirty free, fully yourself. You have real ones. Ride or die energy. You got people that want to be there for you. You're the problem, but people keep giving you second chances. You got catfish. Not who they claim to be. Filter masks and fake stories. Something feels off. Do a reality check. So somebody's acting like they're bigger than the program, or they're acting like they're not the problem. Like someone is like putting all the blame on you. Okay, you got love bomb. Too much, too soon, too fake. Okay, like I said, somebody sit here putting all the problems or the blame on you. Okay, basically labeling you the problem. Okay. So let's get to it. Let me get a little. what's going on here until February 5th with the Aquarius. Somebody wants to come back, or they are coming back. This is someone who's extremely attracted to you. They may be coming towards you with a lot of passion or sexual energy. This person has a lot of burdens though, or they're burdened by a situation. Be someone who's stressing about something. They could be stressing about you. This is someone who's going through a tower though. They can have other things going on in their life outside of you. The Hierophant in the reverse. They have issues going on outside of you. Okay, this could be stuff you don't even know about. This could have something to do with children also. A broken relationship or just a breakup with you. Also affecting them. You freeing yourself from this connection is, how's that? It's causing an issue though. This is someone who wants to gain control of the situation before it's done. I feel like you're guarding yourself or you're standing your ground when it comes to this person. Yeah. But there's like a change of events coming here. This could be positive change. This person's going to come towards you though. They could be coming towards you fast too. Also be watching you. Or seeking some type of information. What's the T? Hello, 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 hello. Hey, aloha. Okay, so you could have a trouble past with this person. Spill tea, gossip is currency. Someone just cashed in. So this person's talking about you. Maybe be talking about y'all relationship or things that have happened in the past. Maybe this person's like talking out of situation. Fake profile, they're watching you, their eyes are on you. This is also, like I said, someone who's pretending like you're the problem, but you're not. You done found out some information on this person. Whoever they pretended to be before, honey, they are not. You got scam alert here, okay? So this is someone who's been pretending like they the shit, and the whole time, like, they got some baggage behind them. There's no more running. The karma is catching up, and someone's being held accountable. So whatever's going on with them is definitely catching up to them. And this person hear information from you is definitely catching up to them. How's this person coming towards the Aquarius until February 5th? Person feels like this is a missed opportunity. This is someone who's coming towards you in this impatient energy. I feel like they can't wait any longer, or they coming. You and this person have differences between each other, and there's a lot of obstacles here and things that need to be worked out, understandings. But this person feels like y'all can conquer all with the Nine of Cups here. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like no matter how messy the situation is, y'all can fix it. This is someone who sees you as very, very bright, smart. They feel like you don't take no shit, but at the same time, it's like there could be like a struggle here. You the brains. This is someone who could be. You're the brains, they're the bag, or I don't know. There's a conflict here. There could be a conflict in differences. This person may also feel like you would have a problem with them because of their lack of finances or something. But they're extremely attracted to you. They don't shy away from that. This person, someone who's like very passionate when it comes to you. They still want to have like new experiences. They still want to create more with you though. don't know. And this is someone who can be spiritual also. There's also an energy of this person wanting to trust you. They feel like there's a lot of potential with you. What's the outcome here? Yeah, see, this person still wants to come towards you. They still want to deal with you or build some type of stable environment. This is someone who's receiving clarity. Okay, they said let the truth lead the way. You'll see sooner or later how much they want to put into this. Someone who's being diligent, like in their work or how they're working towards you. This person wants marriage with you. They want to see forever with you. They're excited about that. Okay, this is also one who may even tell you they want to come home or they want to live together. This is someone who wants to embrace change or face their fears. They're not happy with their current environment or home, but they feel like you're the one that can fix that. They feel like wherever they lack, you can pick them up. Okay, what is the advice here for Aquarius? Take your time when it comes to this person. I feel like there's a lot of work out. This could be your end all be all with the Ten of Pentacles here, but it's like there's still the energy of you needing to stand up for yourself, stand your ground, okay? Even if this person has a lot of very positive attributes, it doesn't make them all the way correct, so don't let them think like that they have a complete upper hand, okay? Because this is still someone who can be deceptive. If they're able to get away with it, they can. If they're able to get away with it, they will. Okay, where is your money coming from, Aquarius, until the February 5th? Christian, lay my quilt out on the couch, please. My blanket that's in the dryer.
About that, it's still wet. I was just saying.
Did you turn it inside out? You gotta do both sides. Okay. What are... Tell me about finances and career for Aquarius until February 5th. Okay, you have debt management. Some of y'all taking control of your debt. Okay, list your debts, prioritize high interest ones, create a repayment plan, and avoid accumulating new debt. Okay, it's really important until the 5th. Smart investing. Make informed investment decisions. Okay, research opportunities, diversify your portfolio, and stay patient to achieve long-term financial growth. Where's your money coming from? Yeah, leadership. You're stepping into a leadership role. You're ready. Okay, you're following the crowd. The fear of putting yourself out there, and your career will improve once you accept and step into your power, and then you have comfort. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this all night. Though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. Okay. Something. Okay, Pisces at 2:59. Pisces. All right, Pisces. What's the energy for Pisces until February 5th? You got friends in crisis. Oh, glow up. Probably got people in your circle that you're going to be helping out. Okay, setting them some type of financial umbrella is what I feel. What's the overall energy here for Pisces? So you got happy endings, question mark. Feels skeptical of happy endings and distrusts fairy tale promises. Believes reality is far from a fairy tale and feels disillusioned. Question the promises that seem too perfect. You have, when I'm with you, I feel complete. I realize that you, not material things, are truly matters in my life. And do you have help? Crying out for support. Help arrives from unexpected quarters. Invisible forces to help guide you through troubled waters. So either you're helping someone or you have someone coming in to help you. At the bottom of the deck, you have self-discipline, stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity. Feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort. Some of y'all are letting things get the best of you, and your spirit guides are saying, "Don't do that." What is the energy for Pisces? You have silent treatment in the reverse, and you have healing error. So somebody that you may have not been talking to, like, is disturbing your healing. You start talking to them again, and now you're like going through other shit. I feel like you're avoiding drama though. But it's like this person is not necessarily a good person for you. You could be forcing something to come together or work when it's not supposed to. What's going on here for Pisces? Yeah, something's a missed opportunity or something just didn't formulate the way you expected it with the the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could literally have lost their job. No income whatsoever. Also not doing anything to save it or help it. Someone could have lost feelings in a situation or they're losing feelings in a situation. Okay, feeling like they don't want to be here anymore because they're not getting what they want out of a situation. Or somebody's breaking up, freeing themselves from the situation. This is straight to the point, okay? But blocking this out, though, creates recovery for someone else, though, in the matter. What's the tea? Yeah, so someone's receiving good karma here, like recovering, okay? It's like, but you realize someone's like putting on a facade, like they're a great person, like, you know, like they have your best interest at heart and they possibly don't, okay? Gold digger. But wedding day, it's like, but you still like hanging out with this person, or you may have, you know, put a lot into this person. So you can't seem to let them go, but they're not any good. Trusted friend. You trust them. They're not good for you though. Misunderstood. What's this person coming towards Pisces? It's someone who wants to focus on the future and let go of the past. They want to heal a situation. You got ending or death here. But this is someone who's still not being honest. They're still being sneaky. You have the Hermit here. This is someone, to me, this is someone who like cares about themselves more than they care about the connection. That creates a conflict because they're like in this win at all cost energy. This is someone who will come in and like, pretend like, you're the one for them or they want everything with you and all of that, but then they stab you in the back. They ghost you. Okay, get quiet and things instead of resolving the issue. Okay, but then they come back around. It's like a never-ending cycle. It's drama. I feel like someone's gonna come in and like give their 2 cents or help with a situation, help try to fix a situation. Maybe it look like this is someone who keeps a lot of things to themselves. They don't reach out and they don't try to, talk to people about it. They just try to be their best person and, kind of work through it. But it's like they need someone to tell them that they're doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I feel like someone's talking though. They're trying to heal this situation or they're trying to like make it better than what it is. See, this is someone that doesn't want to lose this connection although they're not happy in it. Outcome here, the Devil. I feel like there's demons here that need to be worked through or there's like y'all gotta figure out how to get through this with the Devil to the 10 of Wands. I have to figure out how to do it. Okay, this is a situation where when things get tough, everybody just kind of wants to just run from it instead of fixing it. The Fool card in the reverse. Jumping in before looking, getting ahead of yourself. And y'all have this procrastination, unrealistic goals. Just it's just like, okay, so we're just gonna do what we gotta do to fix it, or what I'm saying? It's like let's just rock it out until it fixes itself. The Lovers and the Hermit. The Hermit is saying take a break, but the Lovers is saying stay connected. But the 10 Pentacles in reverse is like, but if we don't figure out how to deal with this felon dynamic here, it will keep getting worse. There's also an energy of there being like a lot of outside influences here. Too many people talking. Okay, I feel like the person that you're needing to talk to, you're not talking to, and you're receiving advice and guidance from people on the outside, and they're not necessarily giving you all the correct information or what you need to fix the situation. Okay? Advice, the Tower in reverse. Resisting change, avoiding tragedy. Okay, and delays. Okay, so your advice is is to stand guard when it comes to what your standards are. Okay, like you can keep trying this situation, but you need to somebody needs to take charge here. With the 5 of Wands here, it's like although there's like conflict here or disagreements here, resolve it, find peace within it, work to heal it. Okay, with the Five of Cups in reverse. Because the thing is, there's an energy here of taking this somewhere else. With the Ten of Swords here, this is pain and betrayal that follows you. Okay, so, you know, fix it before, you know, even if you leave this situation alone, which I feel like this is saying that you won't or you don't. But if you left this situation, you don't want to take these burdens with you. Somebody's creating a pattern. Okay, career and finances. Okay, what are your career finances until February 5th? Okay, you got wealth visualization. Visualize your financial success. Create a vision board. Practice affirmations and meditate on your goals and attract the money into your life. So some of y'all feel like y'all at a standstill, but the thing is you don't believe in yourself. Okay, so you need to prioritize and visualize where your money is coming from. Invest your skills, identify areas of improvement, enroll in relevant courses, and seek feedback to enhance your expertise and marketability. Okay, sell yourself. I mean, not sell yourself, but wherever you're good at, or whatever, like, you know, ventures that you started, or, you know, wherever you're good at, that's where you put your money at. Okay, sell yourself. Where's your money coming from until February 5th? Caution. Use caution when making financial decisions. More going out than coming in. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. Some of y'all are literally going through money issues right now. And I did notice that in the beginning of the reading. Somebody could have literally lost their job. Instead of going into a field or going back into a field that does not feed you, you know, inspirationally, don't do it. Go where you have skill set. Okay? What you actually wanted to do is what you need to be doing. Look, I'm telling you, student, whatever, work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school, pursue higher education, or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. At the bottom of the deck, you have angelic help. This is the time to trust the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs of your angels seeing you during this time. So it's like whatever you're good at, your angels said go for it, okay? And they will back you up. But you have to do like what's in your you have to go towards your passion, so your spirit guides can bless you in that space and in that area. Okay. So guys, these are the readings, all 12 signs. I hope that this helped. I hope that you enjoyed this segment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Until next time, I see you guys later. Ciao.